Hey everyone. So I hope all of you are doing good. So basically, we have completed the target costing. We have done a lot of practical questions related to target costing. We have understand target costing in a detailed manner. But there's some I can say theory part which is pending. Definitely, in my opinion, it is not at all important for the examinations because you know uh, the theory, extra theory, which is given in your book, it is same, which we have done in the practical question. Like if you have understood the practical questions, you can easily make a suitable answer for any kind of theory questions which would be there in your exam related to target costing. But again, since it is specifically given in your book, I cannot afford leaving it. So what I'm going to do, I'll spend my 10 or 15 minutes max. I'll make you understand what is given there in the book. uh, I'll definitely brief something which is there in the book, and with this we'll complete the target costing. So I hope you have understood the questions which is given in the book related to target costing in both CA final as well as CMA final book. But again, uh, in any of the question which we have done in the class or any question which I gave you from the book, if you feel any kind of doubt, just let me know. Okay. So now let's start with the steps of target costing. So what are the steps of target costing? Basically, there are a few points left, which is first is the steps of target costing, then the pros and the cons or the benefits of the target costing and disadvantages of the target costing. Now, what is the steps of the target costing? So I can say, we have done what is a step, like how we have solved the question. That is the only thing which can be there in the steps of the target costing. Like how we solve the question. You just reorient in your mind how we used to solve. Look, what we used to do. Firstly, we used to determine the selling quantity, okay, and the selling price. Then we used to determine our target profit, okay. Then after deducting the target profit from the target selling price, we used to get the target cost. Okay, that is the target cost. Now, what else we used to do? Now, after determining the target cost, we used to find out that where we are standing. Okay, whether we are able to achieve the target cost or we are not able to achieve the target cost. If we are able to achieve the target cost, no issue in that. If we are somewhere lacking in the target cost, we need to do work on that. So in the similar way, those things only given in the book as the steps of the target costing. If you see, the things given is reorient the culture of thinking and attitude. All these things are subjective. What is this reorient the culture of thinking and attitude? There's nothing like you need to prepare yourself and the persons that you need to you know up, um, adopt the target costing. But this is not something. If you're adopting the target costing, you're practically prepared with the mind. So I don't think these 2 points, these subjective point which is given over there, it is somewhere necessary to write. But still, what I really want you guys to do, just try to make an answer on your own, because that would be the perfect answer. Definitely, it it should not be something like it's completely deviating from anything which is written in the book, or you are completely writing an another level of thing. You just need to be practical. As I told you in the very first class, just practically think what we used to do and uh, what you are doing, and that thing which you are doing, just write it in your book, just write it in the answer copy. That is the only thing. Okay. So definitely you need to prepare with your mind what is the requirement of the market, then follow all the processes which we have done. Target cost, establish the target cost. Okay, just follow the target cost, see what alternatives available to you to achieve that target cost. Okay. uh, find out the gap from your current process and the target process and fill the gap. These are the things which is given. So that's why I was saying that I will take hardly 10 minutes in doing it, because I really want, I can make you understand things, but I cannot make you learn the things. Okay, if you're understanding it, you don't need to read what is given in the book. Okay, just be practical and write it over there. Okay, I'm again saying don't learn anything unless until it is something which is required to learn. Okay, don't learn, but yeah, understand everything with the in detail, you know, so that you can easily solve both practical questions and the theory question related to that topic. Now, what are the pros and cons of target costing? Look, the pros, I can say the benefit of the target costing is definitely it will, help us in achieving our targeted contribution. I can say the target profit, because what we used to do, we used to target one profit now. So what it helps us, it basically help us in achieving our target profit by attaining our target cost. If we are able to attain our target cost, definitely our target profit would easily be attained. So that is the thing. Okay, now it's a proactive approach. How proactive? Because we do not react on any others. I can say, if any change in the market or any other strategy, we make our own strategy. Okay, definitely some value added activities used to be there. Okay, but there are certain disadvantages as well. What disadvantages? That sometimes we used to focus a lot on the profit and we forget the quality. These things might be there, that quality is completely I can say neglected. I can say more specific, but I can say it's ignored somewhere. Okay, so we completely ignore the quality purpose somehow, because what we used to do, we used to set the target cost. Now, for achieving the target cost, we can, some companies might go to that extent where they might be using, bad quality material. That might be a possibility. Okay, they are not using the proper quality product. So that is the thing. Okay, so you know and second thing, it might impose an extraordinary burden over the staff, by you make them rigid, because you somewhere give them a target that you need to follow that target. Now if they would be somewhere overemphasized in following that target, they would be rigid. Okay, they cannot work freely. So that is another disadvantage. So these type of disadvantage would be there. Okay, so I can say with this, a target costing is completed. Anything else, if it left, that would not be relevant at all. But you read it. Okay. So guys, target costing is also completed. We have done practical questions. We have read theory. Definitely, if you guys face any problem, just let me know. You guys have my mail ID. Again, uh, what I will emphasize you, just do the revision along with the classes, because just try to solve the questions from the material. Okay, so this is all from my side for the day. Have a very nice day, guys. Bye bye.